All right. According to a White House official now, the sergeant at arms has canceled the State of the Union walkthrough. Use an opportunity for the president or his team to sort of you get sort of a feel of the House floor and, going through the motions to get ready for the big State of the Union address. Nancy Pelosi, as Speaker of the House, has already asked that the president reschedule that State of the Union address or just write it, as they used to do years ago. Then what? To West Virginia Republican Senator Shelley Capito on where this shutdown is going. Senator, thank you for joining us. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. Same to you.
First off, on the Speaker recommending the president just submit this address in writing, what did you make of that?
Well, to me, it's just a political ploy. I think that the president should come to the Congress and address us, as all presidents have since I've been here and many, many years before, once a year to set his priorities. And I think probably, in my view, no better year than this year to lay before the Congress. Hopefully we'll be back open, but if not, to lay before the people what his plans are and how he feels about the events that have transpired. So I think she's just trying to divert off of the fact that she has said zero money for border security, zero money for a wall, and has been intractable in her position.
So what will bring cooler heads to the table? What do you think?
Well, my theory is that as time goes on, and this is a very unfortunate, I've said many times and probably on your show, government by shutdown is not, it doesn't do anybody any good. And I still believe that as we're in this one right now. But there's beginning to be, I think, a beginning of a wave of concern from people who are not getting paid, whether it's the Coast Guard, prison guards, some of our FBI folks are laid off, EPA, others. And once that really bubbles to the top, the pressure on us as representatives begins to really build. And then, more pressure for the president as well. I don't see that we're at that point yet, but I think we will reach that point if this goes on much longer.
Did you anticipate it would last this long?
No. I'm the great predictor that I am. I said, we won't shut the government down because, again, there's no winners here. So I can't imagine that it's going to go on much longer, but I'm an optimistic person, but I'm losing my optimism at this point.
No, I hear you. Senator, I wonder, though, assuming it is eventually settled, I don't know when, like you, do you think it's poisoned the well for either parties doing anything to either forget about a wall issue or a comprehensive immigration reform, like anything, these next 2 years?
Well, here's the optimist coming back in for me. No, I don't think it poisons. I think it taints the well, yes, but it doesn't poison it. And it may make, in some sense, us more eager to show to the American people we can function, we can work together, we can work on infrastructure, other projects that are usually fairly nonpartisan. I think you'll see us going back to trying to find those sweet spots pretty quickly. For all of our benefit, and also the fact that we've got a lot of new members, particularly on the House sides, that are anxious to get their ideas out there. And I think that may push us closer together rather than keep us in our corners for the next year.
Are some of your Republican colleagues getting nervous, though, Senator, that fairly or not, it's Republicans getting the blame for this, the president more to the point?
Well, I think if you frame it in terms of border security and the need for a robust border security plan, I'm the appropriator for the Homeland Security Subcommittee. I got $1.6 billion in a bipartisan way in June. So we have commitments from both sides of the aisle. I think that certainly where I'm from in West Virginia, and I realize it's not the same everywhere, people are very strong in terms of saying, hold strong. We need to secure the border. It is a crisis, and that's the position I'm going to take. And most of the rest of the Republicans are in that camp.
All right, Senator. We'll see what happens. Good seeing you again.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.